The reason why we search for perfection so much is because we overthink too much. I realized that first time I tried to record this video, I got 3 minutes in and got so frustrated, I almost threw this mic at the wall. It's all bullshit. It's this complete nonsensical perspective of an idea that we're trying to chase that doesn't exist. We all heard this quote growing up: practice makes perfect, but it doesn't. Practice makes bad till bad becomes okay, till okay becomes good, till good becomes better, until better becomes an individual's idea of perceived best. You see, my idea of perfect is very much different from your idea of perfect. Perfect example of this, the irony of me saying the perfect example. It's my perceived idea of perfect example. But we all got different things that we're attracted to in people. For me, this girl is perfect. For you, that girl's a 4. For you, that guy is perfect. For that person, that guy is a slob. Perfect is nothing more than an idea. It's an idea that we perceive and we put a label of perfect on it. I think I realized that perfectionism is nothing more than a close relative to fear. Because why are we trying to make something perfect? Because we're so scared of being perceived as being bad at it. So what happens when we can't make it perfect? We crawl back into our little shells. Oh hell, I'm not even gonna try to do it. I'm not gonna do it because it's not gonna be perfect. So you never even end up attempting to do the things you want to do because we're searching for perfectionism in everything. So especially for something like content creation, and you can apply this to anything, not just here, but I crawl back into my little shell trying to think of the perfect idea. And I'm trying so hard to create the perfect idea instead of just making 1,000 okay ideas that I never execute an idea to begin with. It's actually a close, if anything, maybe one of the closest relatives to fear that there is. There's 2 quotes that I'm really trying to drive into my brain right now. A smooth sea never made a skilled sailor. If I'm just sailing through the sea and it's a walk in the park, the minute a light drizzle comes in, oh goddamn, I can't do this shit. I'm going overboard. This whole boat's gonna crash. You gotta be okay with being bad at it first to eventually become skilled. And another one, a person that asks about what they don't know is only a fool for a moment compared to the person that never asks about what they don't know out of fear for not looking perfect is a fool for life. Choose which one you want to be. I'm gonna get on here and I'll continue to look like a fool. I'll continue to be bad at this. I'll continue to keep perceiving every time I press record on fucking Streamlabs, this is ass, but I'll keep doing it as hard as it is because the sea isn't too smooth right now. But eventually I'll become so skilled, I'll eventually reach my personal idea of perfect. So ask yourself, what is perfection? And does perfect actually exist? Or is it simply an individual's idea of something that can never be accurately quantified for everybody to agree upon? The idea of perfect for somebody's life is $10 million. The idea of perfect for somebody else is $10 to their name and always having food on their plate. So whatever it is you're trying to chase, it's all in your head. If you feel like this needs to be perfect and you can't accomplish it until it is perfect, all you need to do is change your idea of what perfect is to you. Maybe you don't need the $10 million. Maybe the $10 will suffice. Maybe it won't. Maybe you'll find a perfect middle ground that's perfect for you. You know, I've considered myself a perfectionist for years at almost everything I've tried to do, and I haven't accomplished any of it because of that. So my advice is grab a hold of your balls or your lady balls, stand the fuck up, and just do it anyway. Look like a fool for a moment before you become a fool for life because you're too busy searching for perfection. That's all I gotta say. It doesn't always need to be perfect. So I'm gonna end this video at a point where it doesn't even make sense.